Welcome back everybody, ProSpartanGamer, part of the PES World family here on PES 2015 for PlayStation 4, and it's another team edit tutorial video. Follow me along step by step with either a pen and a paper or finger ready on the pause button. Have your PlayStation 4 charged up with PES in, and you should be able to work along with me and get these kits done in about 10 minutes. Probably the easiest way to do it. It takes hours otherwise. So off the edit menu of the main menus, go into teams. Now we've made Celtic one of our other European teams. We've transferred Bayern Munich, Schalke and Bayer Leverkusen into our fake our fake PEU league, wherever that is, and we've called that the Bundesliga. So in there at the moment we've put Bayern, Schalke and Bayer Leverkusen, which meant 3 fake teams came back into other European teams. We've made one my SP Spartans for when I start my Master League series. One is not named yet, I don't know who we're going to use. And the other one we've decided to make Celtic. As yet the players haven't been made or transferred, so there's still that to do, but I'm going to show you Celtic's kits today. So click on the one that you've made into Celtic. Rival club, well obviously Rangers aren't on the game. Home ground, Celtic Park, and we've changed the seats to green and the nets green and white. Manager Ronnie Della, or however you say it, Deli from Norway. Obviously some faces might be coming of these people soon, and we've changed the team name to Celtic, abbreviated CEL, and I think you've got the only commentary you can have that's close is Glasgow, so whether you want to use that or not is up to you. Let's crack on with the strip. Now the first thing to tell you, these are difficult kits to get spot on, so they're not going to be spot on right. For example, the kit in front of you, the home kit, the socks and the top, the green stripes have a lot more white lines through them, breaking them up. We can't do that, so it's a next best fit really. So shirt on the home kit, number 1 white. As always, make sure you go right over to the far white, otherwise you get this dirty white by default. 79 in the stripe. It's this green here you want, and then 81 in white, a real fine stripe to go over the top of it to give the other stripes that line through them, and then to finish it off, just to make the sleeve come down as it should, because it finishes off green on the proper kit, it's 29 in the same green again, so that green there. Shorts, all white, nothing on the shorts from what I could see, so all white. Up to you if you want to make the squad number there green. Obviously on the back of the shirt it's black, I think, yeah, but you could make the squad number there on the shorts in green, probably look quite nice, the same colour green as the kit. Yeah, there you are. And up to you whether you leave the emblem on or off. I think personally it looks better on, but some people might put it off. Up to you, choice is yours. Okay, socks, forgot the socks. White base coat, same colour green, 12 and 14, and then you need to split them up to get those stripes through them with 18 in the white. Okay, I know on the kit it's lots more stripes going through it, but we don't have that option, and the green is slightly higher, but we don't have that option either, so it's next best fit. I don't think it looks too bad. I think you know it's a Celtic kit when you look at it in game, better than the default one for sure. Second kit, again, tricky to do. In reality the shirt has lots of different colour stripes on it. I think there's brown stripes, there's dark green stripes. We can't do that obviously, so what we've done, number 1 round neck, and we've made a colour, so you need to be ready for this. So there's a colour at the top. We've gone into created colours and we've made this colour there, the tealy colour. So jot it down. You can slide these things along to make the colours. So we've made colour number 21 red, 31 green and 30 blue. Okay, you'll need to keep that colour handy and on your bottom palette there for more ones on this one. Number 2, that little bit of mustard around the collar is this one here. And then we've gone 77 and 80 in another created colour, which I'm going to show you now, which is this one here. So just give you time to pause it or write them down, or however you're going to go about it. You need to make another created colour in them, slightly darker than the other one, just to give you those line effects on the front of the shirt. Okay, and then 69, which is the back of the shirt, in the same as the first created colour, so the stripes aren't on the back of the shirt. And then 20 in the same colour again as the back of the shirt, the first created colour you made, is the shoulders, just to get the lines off there. And that's about the best you can do with that home kit, I think. If anybody else comes up with anything better, let me know, but I think that's pretty decent. Shorts, first created colour again, and second created colour in the one stripe. Socks, pretty simple. First created colour for the main base colour of the sock, and then number 9 in the second created colour for just the tops. Okay, so that's that kit. Again, black numbers we've put on it. Third kit, this is perfect apart from a small green line horizontal either side of the mustard stripe, which we can't get. So it's white base coat. Ignore these 2 blank ones. You could do it in a different way. In fact, let's do it with you. So 29 in the green, the same colour green as you used on the home kit. Get rid of that layer. Get rid of that layer. And then to get the stripe on the front, right down the bottom here, just on the front you want it, number 65, the narrow one of the 2, in the mustard, the same colour mustard as you had on the collar of the last kit, and then it doesn't put a stripe on the back. That's the only 2 you need for that kit. Shorts, all white with the same green. Let me show you the green again. Stripe. Socks, all white again, and then number 9 in the same colour green. Again, black numbers on this one. Not too bad at all, really. And then the goalie shirt, which isn't quite right, but we've gone a little bit freestyle with it because you couldn't get the tie-dye pattern and the arrows on the arms. So green altogether on a number 1 on a crew all round neck. So it's quite a bright green. Let's get it right. That green there. So that green there. And then you've got 29 white, 30 yellow, and it's the bright yellow there, just to give it that yellow and white feature which it's got on the arms. Shorts, just plain green, the same colour green. Let's just show you the same colour green, that one. And socks. So last and not least, this wraps up the socks for the Goalkeeper kit, for the Celtic kit. Same colour green as the rest of the kit, the base colour, white stripe, and then the same colour green for the stripes on number 18 to give you that effect there. So just to remind you of the green, it's this green here for both. that green there for both. Now sometimes on the screen that you're looking at and on the video the colours can look different, but trust me, that is the same colour, 2 greens. Hopefully it looks like that on your picture. It certainly does on mine in front of me. So that's the goalkeeper kit, and that's the kits finished for Celtic. Remember, you can have the emblem on or off, and that's the goalkeeper kit, third kit, second kit, and Celtic's first kits. Not exactly 100% authentic, but a pretty good effort really. Like I said, we're not going to get these spot on right. We just got to do what we can. Obviously with Celtic you need to now add the players and that in. There are a few players on the game from around the different countries, some in the Scottish squads. But we may do videos on that in the future of, you know, how to transfer players, how to make the players in each squad. That's just the kits for Celtic to get you in the game. Don't forget to follow Chucky Boy for the kits that he's releasing as well, as we're doing it together, or as part of the PES World family. Hope that's okay. Hope you're glad you got Celtic on the team. Look out for more odd teams in the future. You know, Borussia Dortmund probably going to be the first Bundesliga we're going to do very quickly as well. There's a lot of people asking for that one. And then it will be other random European sides over the course of time. Okay, cheers dudes. Stay safe. As ever, ProSpartanGamer out.